Hi, and welcome to the Adobe Illustrator in Under 10 tutorial series where we teach you techniques in Adobe Illustrator in under 10 minutes. In this tutorial, we are going to cover the eyedropper tool. It's a relatively simple tool. If you're familiar with most editing programs, you'll already know what this tool does. So we're going to cover how it works in Adobe Illustrator. So let's get started. We're going to first drag out a couple of shapes onto our artboard. All right, and we are going to let's drag out a third shape just to be safe. We are going to change the colors of each of these shapes and make them their own separate colors. So let's grab this, change that, this one, and we'll change to that. Okay, now the eyedropper tool, which is the letter I on your keyboard, and it looks like an eyedropper in your tools panel, will allow you to take attributes from one shape and or object and apply it to another. Okay, so let's say we grab this brown box we have here. Right now in our color guide panel, or a color panel, you'll notice that we still have the color from this object. But if we click in here, and right now the icon is empty, when we click down, you'll notice, like an eyedropper, it actually takes in the properties of that actual box. So now we have that box there, and then we can take these values and we can apply them to another box. So the way you would do that is you would hold the Alt key down, and you'll notice that it changes direction for the icon. And when you click the next box, it will apply all of the attributes that it gained from that particular selection. Now, if we were to double click on the eyedropper, we can see all of the items of what it will pick up and everything that it will apply if we do what we did in our secondary option. So when we pick this up, we can pick up the transparency, the fill, the color transparency of the fill, and the overprint, color transparency, overprint, weight, cap, join, miter limit, and dash pattern of the stroke. Then we can pick up character style and paragraph style. So basically we know if something has a fill and or a stroke, we can actually pick that up and apply it to another object. Now if we wanted to, we can also apply styling from text. So we're going to show you how that works real quick. We're going to type testing, and let's change this to, let's say we want something like Rockwell, and we'll make this big enough so we can all see it. And we're actually going to change the color to cyan, and then we're going to make another version, and we're going to call this almost. And we're going to change that color to purple, and we're going to change this. Let's say we go to Trajan. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take information from this, and we are going to apply it to this. So we want to take in the information we have here. Now we want to hold the Alt key down like we did before and apply it to this. Now you note when we did that, it took all the information, color, and typeface and applied it to this. The only thing that's different is if you look between the two, this is actually in all caps. This is in small caps. And the reason why is because this was, when created, I'll show you, lowercase. And this was already in all caps. So there's a size difference when creating it. Now let's go back and let's do the same thing going the other way. So we're going to grab this. We are going to use our eyedropper tool. We're going to take that selection, and then we're going to apply that to this. And now it remains in lowercase, but what it does is it takes on the color and the typeface of this. And actually, let's show you what it looks like if this were Trajan. Let's do Trajan again. And then we're going to sample this with our eyedropper and then apply it here. And there you go. And that's how you can tell that this was actually lowercase as opposed to actually being all capital letters. And that's how you utilize the eyedropper tool in Adobe Illustrator. So again, it's fairly straightforward, very simple. You sample one object, you apply it to another, And that's how you would be able to utilize it. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask. You can find me online, www.theonewillfocus.com, or on all social media, specifically Instagram, at The One Will Focus, all spelled out TheOnewillfocus. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in the next tutorial. Take care.